Hi, this is Ilma Art Studios photograph for today. A beautiful pond in one of the conservation parks nearby Orangeville. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today I'd like to share Psalm 33 verses 18 to 19. It says, "But the Lord watches over those who fear Him, those who rely on His unfailing love. He rescues them from death and keeps them alive in times of famine." Here's my poem. God watches and rescues. What is troubling you today? Don't you believe what the Word says? Those who rely on His unfailing love, they will be guarded from up above. He sends His army of angels to rescue you. Believe His word, for it is right and true. God watches and rescues all those who fear Him. Are you one of those who want to be redeemed? Here's my essay. Trust is an integral factor in relationships. Without it, there is no way that the relationship can thrive. In a parent-child relationship, the children, especially before they turn to adolescence, have no choice but to trust and believe what their parents say. Parents are entrusted their offspring by God and expected to love and care for them. When parents are not living up to the responsibilities that are entrusted to them by God, they are not faithful to God's plan for them. God loves children so much that no one can enter His kingdom unless they are like little children. He watches and protects them from any danger and ensures they are nourished and nurtured. He is the same way to all those who believe in Him. He is faithfully watching and rescuing them. Here's my prayer. Lord, thank you for being such a good father to all your children. Reflection. Why is faith very important in your relationship with God? Thanks for watching, and I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com. But I'll answer first the reflection, why faith is important in your relationship with God. If you do not have faith, you're not going to grow. And that's why it is one integral factor. Trust is very important for any relationship to grow. Without trust, we will always be taking care of our own self. But when we trust somebody, we allow that person to be part of our lives, to be part of our growth. Just take an example as a parent and child. If the child does not trust the parent with whatever parental skills he or she is imparting on him or her, what's going to happen is that this child will always be resisting and disobeying and arguing and fighting what the parent is doing. And they can't do that when they're little, because when they do and the parents allow them to do that, there will be autonomy and there will be danger, because children are not grown up enough to know what is good and right for them. So that's one way that it will be a detrimental thing to have lack of faith in your parents. And in relationships with a spouse, with a husband and a wife, if you do not trust each other, then there will be no intimacy. There will always be on the guard. There will always be hiding and keeping secrets from each other. And there will always be that suspicion in your mind, behind your mind, that says that, why should I trust it? So it will destroy the relationship. And so with friends, it's the same thing with friends. If you do not trust each other's friend, then you will not be intimate with his friend. You will not grow as in your relationship. So it will just collapse. So that's why faith is really important, and that's why God considered Abraham as a father of all nations because of his faith. In other words, faith is very important in your salvation as a Christian. Thanks for watching, and I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. God loves you so much, and so do I.